she follows the arrows and leaves this room.
Okay, well I got back to this. I did check back on the food area, and it looked like the food area didn't really have anything, and I waited in it for quite some time. So I don't know, maybe there is something and I just didn't wait long enough.
The way of death.
Regardless, I actually think I'm going to go ahead and follow the guy, and then I'll go through the cheating route, and I'll just cheat through that. And then maybe I'll see about finishing that whole
another familiar
weird
scene.
wave thing.
ICEY easily soars to the exit.
What is this thing? These are kind of creepy looking. It's down here. Yeah, I remember this area pretty well. Yeah. Any of this. Yeah, that's right. I can dash through this. I was just figuring I could go up, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm pretty sure I could just dash through in general. Ah! I remember when you're scratching your face and you have the hand-eye controller. Oh god, it's Judas! Or no, it's Ideon. Never mind. That is intimidating. Ow. He's intimidating, but I don't really think he's that hard. But I'm also getting my, like, face rocks. But this seems very effective. There we go. Second stage. Or never mind. I thought that was going to be a second stage, but guess that works.
If Judas is not killed, this city and this world have no future. All ICEY has to do is follow the arrow, and she will find Judas.
Hey, you centaur. Oh god. I'm gonna get that little thing first. Die, centaur. Come on. Die. That was a lot of weirdness going on. I like how she just holds her sword in its sheath the entire time. Now, are these little bomb things? Is that what they are? Because I feel like one of them just blew up on me.
The elevator begins to rise, and ICEY is surrounded by monsters. They, however, are not her true enemy.
I mean, they're still my enemy. True enemy or not, I'm still gonna kill them. Pretty pretty sure there's a saying like the ally of my enemy is my enemy or something like that. And the enemy of my enemy is my ally. Both of those things apply. God, you heavy bastard. Oh my god, this grabbing guy. There we go. Oh, man, I can't go any higher. There's an invisible wall.
ICEY understands that all she has to do is follow the arrow, and she will find Judas hiding at the top of the tower.
I'm actually surprised there wasn't anything up here. Other than the door, but I was expecting the second door. It is doing the classic game thing of like, hey, look, you're near the end of the game. Here's a recap of what you've done. I mean, it's not classic. Typically, it's like a boss rush that they do that, but it's basically like this game's version of a boss rush. Kind of, I think. I don't know. There might even be a boss rush for all I know.
Another floor climbed. ICEY is one step closer to her enemy.
I wonder what the max level for something is. Might save up some cash. There's probably like I could wait and have that door open, but I think I'm gonna listen to this guy for the time being, and then come back and then get the instant kill thing and then kill everything. Oh god, he didn't die again. God, I hate this guy. Ha! Oh, I should have saved that. I didn't think there was going to be more. Ah, he ate me. The fatty ate me. freaking like animation of him like chopping me up like that is so funny looking. There we go. Anything else? No? Nothing? Okay.
Look at the arrow
Ow.
and follow it to the right.
Okay, so that's what they do. They tackle you and then they explode on you.
ICEY follows the arrow as it winds through the clock tower. She knows Judas's hideout is just a little higher.
This clock tower just like made it of like a hologram room. How else would I see all these like places I've been to in the clock tower? Ah!
By following the arrow, ICEY finally finds her way out of the clock tower.
Well, I'd like to think that that was a pretty clean kill right there for all of that. Oh god, it's one of these big guys again. As I like dash up to avoid him, I still am getting hit by him or something. I think that might have been a boss. I don't remember anymore. Downside to not playing a game after a long time is you forget a lot of what's happened. I just know that the majority of this game isn't story or plot necessarily. It's got some interesting little quirks and stuff to it, but it's not really too much of like it's a story-based game. It's, well, not like story isn't like the game itself doesn't have a story, but like the announcer and you and that weird debacle has story that makes any sense. But I don't think it makes any sense because I completely explain that funny. But that's what it is to me. I actually want to wander back up here, because I think I went the right way, but... Ah! I just wanted to make sure. Okay. And I'm 5 from being able to upgrade my little shield again, like I was planning on.
ICEY has finally reached the top floor, and is confronted by another enemy, Trinity.
Trinity. Okay. Well. Hey, Trinity's a woman robot.
ICEY has finally found Trinity. ICEY knows Trinity must die. She is an accomplice of Judas. A quick swing of the blade is all it will take.
She doesn't look like a threat, though. She's not gonna
It will
fight
end quickly for Trinity, without pain.
This is one of those, like, I could totally just let her live moments, right?
Although Trinity is unarmed and helpless,
Nah.
ICEY knows that if she does not kill her, she cannot continue on to confront Judas.
I don't know, I'm tempted to just do it, carry on, come back, and then just have it, you know? But...
Do you not understand what I'm saying?
Oh god, it just got really
said,
weird and spooky.
Kill her!
Destroy her! No, I don't want to. She's my friend now. We're buddies. She's petting me. We're buddies now.
Why? I don't understand. I've told you to kill her. Why won't you do it? She must be destroyed if you want to move further. You can't proceed in the game unless you pick up that blade and kill her.
What do you mean pick up?
She never helped you. She's of no importance to you. Why can't you just get rid of her? Is it because she's a female?
Yes.
Or because she's unarmed?
Yes.
You're such a hypocrite.
Am I?
You're more than willing to kill the ugly or the powerful, but you can't hurt a woman? Don't mess with me. Come on, just kill her. After all, no paradise is waiting for you at the end of your life in this virtual world. And now, you're a coward.
Yeah, I am.
Prove to me that you're no coward. Destroy her. Destroy her. You're not willing to do it, are you? Fine. I'll accept your judgment as one from justice herself. Just go.
Sweet. Bye, Trinity. Have fun. Is that Judas?
Why? Why didn't she attack you?
Judas?
It's clearly been programmed. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Or this? Aw, it loves me.
Forget it. It doesn't matter. None of this should prevent you from moving forward. Go on, ICEY.
No, I get it. So if I killed her, then that thing would have attacked me. Very clever game.
ICEY has finally made it here.
The final point. The final one. Well, seeing as, I'm gonna, well, I don't know. I'm thinking about splicing the other two together, and I might, but anyway, probably gonna call it here, then make another episode out of this. Because it's probably gonna be like, you know, the last one, and then I'll probably do another final one that may be even longer, who knows, of just doing some stuff that I kind of wanted to test. But, I will see you guys in the next video, which is probably the last one. Who knows? We'll see.